Welcome everybody, I'm Miss Wimberly and I teach at Longview Farm Elementary, and so I know we have some Longview Farm Elementary kids here, and I know we have some other schools too, so welcome. This is the 21st Century Coding Club summer school class, and so I hope that you will do some coding that you enjoy. And if you look in the folder that you just clicked on, you found this video. So I'm just going to talk about kind of what you'll find along the screen, and so if you have any questions you can maybe go back and watch this again if you want. Mainly the left side, yours is just going to have materials and grade book and badges. And we're going to go over the materials. You can see here that this is the orientation folder that you're going to work on the next couple days. A help desk here, I'll talk about that. And then all of the weeks that you can complete. I'm going to turn off week 2, 3, 4, so you can, don't worry if you don't see it right now, because I will turn them on as we move along this summer. I want to click in the course overview folder. Up here you might have already seen my name, my email, and then the phone number you can call and leave a message if you need to do that. I'll get back with you within a couple hours. There might be an instance where I get back later, but surely I'll be able to do that. And there's also another way of asking help. I'll show you some of those things here in a minute. If you click on this, this will take you to the syllabus, which just is a fancy way of telling you what we're going to learn for all of the 4 weeks. That should say weeks. I'll go in and fix that. And so if you like to check off things or print this out and you're that kind of student, you are welcome to print out and see that you've completed each item. So that's for your information. Here's where you're watching the video. And if you're having Chromebook problems, there are lots of things that you need to do just with all the different information and going back and forth this year. If you haven't cleaned off your computer, these will give you directions here. There's 2 videos that are really helpful or slides actually that you can use. Okay. Down here is a really fun video on etiquette, and they call it Netiquette. Because you're on the internet. And it just mainly talks about how when you're not talking face-to-face, which is what a typical class is, when you're talking online, that there are certain kind of rules in the way you communicate and answer each other's information. So that's a good one to watch and use as we discuss on our discussion boards this summer so that everybody feels comfortable. So one of the reasons that I'm showing this video is because it's not a face-to-face class. Since it's not a face-to-face class, these videos help communicate our thoughts and ideas. And so that's why the discussion boards and other places on Schoology will help us talk together even though we're not in the same location. This part right here is welcome to our summer school class. You can see that there's a check mark here. Once you've completed it, you will have a check mark in that. So you click on the folder. It says the same thing. It says, welcome to our online summer school class. I'm very excited to meet each of you as we learn together. Start by introducing yourself. It says you can type or create a video. Tell us about where do you go to school, what do you like best, what are you excited to learn about. Okay? When you click inside here, you can record. You can see I typed something inside here. So I'm going to click on this. If you want to video, right here's the video button. So you just click on that and make sure you hit allow, and it will allow your recording. Here's a link, or you can just insert a file, or you can just type. So really either type or click on the video and we can see your face. It would be nice to see some of your faces too. Okay, so there's mine, and when you're done posting, like I told you, you will see a little check mark next to your name. Okay, whoopsies, I went too far back. So under the orientation, before you start the class, I want you to do the class introduction, and then there's a little quiz, and it's just asking if you did certain things. Okay, so this is all before we start your week 1 information. Let's see. Seems like there was something else I was going to tell you about that folder. Well, let's move on down and maybe I'll come to it. Okay, let's say you have a question and you're just not sure how to navigate somewhere, or you're not sure what to do. You can click on this coding help desk. It's for anybody. If you click on it and you see someone has a question, you're welcome to answer. Or if you have a question, I'll get back and answer. But this coding help desk is kind of the place where I'll check every day to see if anybody has questions. Okay, once you're done with the orientation folder, I want you to come down to your week 1 folder. And when you complete this, you'll get a badge. Over here in your little badge area, I have a week 1 badge and a week 2 badge. And when you're done with week 1, when you've met the requirements, you'll have a little check mark here. Notice that today, is the 5th, I believe, Monday the 5th. You have a week to complete your items, so you have until June 12th at 8 p.m. And then week 2 will be open until the following week, June 19th, and week 3, June 26th. And then this one's strange. Notice this one is only the Thursday after the week 4. Because our class ends on Friday and I have to get in grades to the people that are checking about summer school, I need you to turn in information. So I made the requirements that week a little bit shorter. Some of you like to work ahead and might want to do some bonus, and so I put some bonus things in there to earn the bonus badge. Okay, so let's just quickly click into Monday, week 1, and here's the video that tells you what to do in this folder. Gives you all the directions of how to go about with the things in this folder, but I mainly wanted to show you and get you started in this first page. You can update and look at your gradebook. Maybe I'll show a video of that soon and put it in week 1 or week 2 later, and I'll show you some of the badges. But I'm really excited to have you in class, and wanted you to know that I am here to answer any questions. And I hope that those of you that have done coding before will enjoy you extending what you know, and those of you that have never done coding will have a good time completing items this summer in our summer class. Thanks. Have a great day.